complex. Our life is a complex, our food is a complex, relationship complex, business is a complex, education is a complex, everything is a complex, ambiguous, not clear, this or that, right or wrong. Nothing is, we are able to distinguish between this and that. That is the world we are living in. So, this VUCA world, we need to respond, different types of responses. The responses should be creative, dynamic, adaptive in nature. As a student of commerce, you need to learn to respond to the context of VUCA reality. All that you learn should enable you to become persons with intellectual caliber, experiential knowledge, and adaptive leadership skills for effective, successful business leaders. You need to grow in the ability to respond to the signs of the time with the creative, multi-dimensional responses. Hence, my dear friends, you need to study and become aware of the ever-changing pattern of financial services, marketing channels and process, and education system in the digital era. So, I don't want to your time, already the resource persons are waiting. Once again, I thank and appreciate the Department of Commerce, especially the department, head of the department and faculty members and students for this opportunity. Also, I wish that you could organize many more webinars, seminars, and conferences for the benefits of the student to mold and shape their destiny for effective business leaders with socially conscious and committed to build the human society. All the best. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Father, for your thought-provoking message and for your valuable presence here. Now, I invite Mr. P. Andichami to introduce the resource person for the valedictory address.
It's very good evening to all gathered here in the physical mode and the virtual mode. First of all, I thank HOD Rajeshwari. First of all, I thank HOD Rajeshwari and the other faculty members, the Department of Commerce, for giving me an opportunity to introduce the chief guest in the valedictory function of National Seminar. The leadership is not about titles, position, or flowchart. It is about our life influencing another. It's my great pleasure to introduce our grateful chief guest, Dr. B. Subramani, MCom, MPhil, MBA, PhD with a long tail of degrees. She has 16 years of teaching experience in the position of assistant professor and head of the department. And she presented and published more than 75 papers in national level and international level seminars. Then also, she published 21 referred journals and 2 books titled Marketing Principles of Management. And she also acted as a member of editorial board in Savlada Publications, Chennai. Then she acted as a chairperson in various seminars in the various regions. Dr. P. Subramani ma'am, she received the Best Faculty Award from the NAIR Group of Institutions, Coimbatore, in the year 2018. She provided various enlightened campus as a NSS coordinator, IQAC member, LCA coordinator, house animator, women empowerment coordinator, and the anti-ragging committee for the welfare of students as well as society. At present, she is working as a head and associate professor and research coordinator in KPR College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Thank you. Now I invite Dr. Subramani ma'am to proceed the program. This will take over the program. Thank you.
Am I audible, ma'am? Am I audible? I think I very thankful to Ondichami sir for giving me an introduction about me. Then most respected Principal Reverend Father Dr. U. Godwin and Reverend Father Dr. J. Seelan, Vice Principal of 52. Then Ms. S. Rajeshwari, Associate Professor and Head, faculty members, students, and all the peoples. Good afternoon to one and all present here. I am very happy to be with you to deliver this valedictory address for the one-day national webinar on education, finance, marketing, challenges and threats in digital era, organized by Department of Commerce, Arul Anandar College. I hope from morning onwards, all the faculty members have given so much of information to you guys. I don't know how many people are sitting in the seminar hall. Can I know that? Anybody else? How many of the students are sitting there? Okay, I hope.
More
Yeah,
than
tell me.
300, more than 300 students are there present now.
Oh, 300 students are there.
Yeah, all the 3 years, from first year to third
Oh,
year.
first. Okay. I thought this is a PG department only organizing, no? So very
Yeah.
limited students are there, I thought of that.
No,
Okay,
ma'am,
sir,
no.
I think our Chokalingam sir from Yadava College and many of our faculty members are also in online. All of them are very good afternoon to one and all. Then already I pointed out the students are sitting a very long period from morning onwards, and they have listened a very good inaugural address given by Dr. J. Ashok Kumar sir. And in technical session is first technical session shared by Kumara Rajan sir that delivered a content related to innovative techniques in financial services. Then technical session 2 is delivered by Bhaskaran sir, and also he has given a very good things that is related to vision and strategy of digital education. And finally, ma'am has given, Saran Devi ma'am has given a very good talk related to digital marketing. She has given a very wonderful explanations and another things. But what I am thinking in the sense, the students are getting so much of knowledge from all the resource persons. But here I would like to deliver very few things for your valedictory address. I don't want to give any much things to you, because all the things you are from morning onwards you are getting many things related to your subjects. But generally, what all the things are very much important in this digital era. Before going to that, just I would like to explain what is digital thing, digital world. Now we are in digital world. I know many of the students, not only the students, many of the peoples now we are living with a digital life. Without mobile phone or without any software related things, we can't live. Even the peoples, the students or our kids, they can live without their parents, but the parents and kids, they can't live without their mobiles. Like that, the digital era is going on. Even though we are having so much of benefits, some of the threats also there in this digital things is. And what I would like to say in the sense, this corona is given a very much impact related to this. Previous days, what we used to tell to the students in the sense, you should not bring the mobile, you should not use the mobile. What happened immediately? And it gives high quality results. In the part of digital media, it includes software, then digital images, digital video, then video games, web pages, websites, social media, digital data, and digital bases, digital audio. Such all the things we are using in our life. Then the digital India. So that previously 2 years back, not only 2 years back, few years back, our government of India, that is they have given a form of a digital India movement. So this digital India movement also launched by the government in order to ensure the government services are made available citizens electronically by improved online infrastructure and by increasing the internet connectivity, making the country digitally empowered in the field of technology. What they did in the sense at the time, they have given so many cities, they have provided the Wi-Fi to all the peoples. Now also they wanted to do all those things through digital. So here you may studied in your banking sector, your banking things. Nowadays, previously each and every bank is having so many peoples. One is for deposits and another one is for withdrawal and another people are making notes and another people for consolidated work. So many people are sitting in the bank, but nowadays all the works have simplified through this banking, that is the electronical banking. So here the term we are using for that is green banking. It is one of the way of paperless work. Paperless work, all the things is digitally we are moved. In future, maybe for 5 more years back, we won't have any banks in India. Not only in India, in many ways, because all the transactions we are having, all the deposits and withdrawals, transaction, all the transactions we are making, buying and selling. There is no need of checks and all. There is don't want to wait for clearance of checks and other things. Immediately we can change all those things through online. So we are having so much of freedom. At the same time, we are having a cyber security. We are in need of security also in this digital era. So some of the online things were online banking, we can do it. Then iBanking, that is internet banking, ATM, CRM, that is through customer relations in banking also we can do it. Then another one is POS, that is point of sales. Then IDM, that is intellectual digital machines. Then SMS services and finance in solar energy also we did. Then here in the part of digital marketing, if we have taken the sense, it is also called online marketing, in the promotion of brands to connect with potential customers using the internet and other forms of digital communications. Here they are the marketing and advertisement of a business, electronic devices and digital technologies through social media, email, then per click technologies. There is so many things we are using this green banking. So now I would like to say only the few things as related to our digital media. That is the thing. I'll give only one presentation regarding to that. That is the PPT. We will see. தெரியுதா பாருங்க, ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியுதா பாருங்க, ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியுதா? So now we can see the part of digital transmission challenges, how we have to face the challenges on it. Can you able to see the screen? Yeah, I hope you can see the screen. Okay, the first one, what we are facing for this digital transmission. Digital transmission is one nothing but it is as a business continue to become more digitally oriented, and the employee experience is shaped by technology in leaders phase. Many challenges around the digital transmission process. The first one is having a complexity. What this complexity makes for this digital transmission challenges, that is the first one. Technology is constantly rolling out new tools to help users navigate and better optimize their existing tools. So they should not understand what they are giving in this digital transmission. So what multiple systems are they are adopting, they are unable to fully use that adoption. So what they are doing, they are without additional tools, they can't implement all those things. The multiple systems are confusing, overwhelming, and humans are simply not able to navigate them all at once. So what they have to do, find out some of the simplified and streamlined your digital systems. And the second one is digital adoption. how we have to adopt this digital system. All the employees, then a successful digital transmission efforts put the human experience at the center of all process. So here, to decision to invest in a tool, in carefully we have to map out. We have to analyze the data and decided that this was the best move for your business to increase employee productivity or derive customer retention. But without a true adoption, that expensive tool with sky high promise is going to drag you down rather than take you further. Here, the digital tools tend to vary by interface functions, features, and usage. What we have to do in the sense, the digital adoption platform to accelerate onboarding, enable self-service support, provide actionable insights, and ultimately to ensure positive and also those investments. The third one, what I am telling, the challenge in digital transmission is culture mindset shift. What is a culture mindset shift? Already we have used some of other different types of ways to do the work. If there is any different types of culture in the sense, mind-wise, we can't accept all those things. So here, the digital transmission is not just about software upgrade. It's about transforming the way we work and live to internalize the potential of digital tools and to embody a digital first mindset without losing sight of the human experience. So employees that used to spend a lot of time with the customers may now spend more time with their technology. So here we have to motivate the employees through their technology. Even we have to emotionally. Can you able to hear me? Can you able to hear me, Ma? Yes, I
Yes,
hope.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the another one is phase. The another digital transmission thing is phase. That is the thing. Just I like to present that. Yeah. That another digital transmission challenges is keeping up with the latest technologies, and on the other side of the coin, keeping up the number of transformations occurring internally. Here, the challenge to keep pace is real. But the only way to stay ahead of the curve is to invest in the digital strategy and maintain a leadership mindset of agility. The pace is only picking up speed. So this challenge needs to be faced head on. Make sure you are equipped for a really of constant change. The another one digital transmission challenges is competing priorities. Yeah, it is the business always they're running a checklist of urgent, whatever may be the things, whatever may be the field, even educational field or business, what they are asking, immediately they want to do the work. It's very urgent. But here, without spreading your resources and focuses too thin. The challenge is choosing which ones to bring to life. Remember, digital transmission is a marathon, not a sprint. So, although it's important to focus on one project at a time, we should not ask many things to do in a different types of ways. 1 minute. Sir, இது ரிசப்ஷனில் நான் மீட்டிங்கில் இருக்கேன்னு மட்டும் சொல்லிடுங்க சார். திருப்பி கூப்பிட்டே இருக்காங்க, கட் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கு எனக்கு. So the another one is security. Uh, the another one is security. Successful digital transmission requires transformation of security. I hope I hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah, I think some of the interruptions are coming. Okay. The another one is security. The successful digital transmission requires a transformation of security as well. So even our COVID-19 propelled the business large and small to access their on-prem system and finally moved to the cloud. Cloud migration takes application securities to the next level, especially when all of your software systems reside in a singular, unifying digital adoption platform. Instead of seeing security as a digital information challenge, see it as a proof of the need to accelerate digital transmission innovatives. No leader want to look back after a security disaster and say we could have prevented that. Take this pandemic as an opportunity to prioritize your security and make your business as safe, trustworthy as possible for your customer. And the final one, what I have given this digital transformation is defining success. So here the productivity paradox, first articulated in the 1970s, describes the phenomenon that despite the influx of computer technology, actually productivity was stagnant. If technology is supposed to make us more productive, why don't we see gains in productivity? Studies have continued to show that the way we measure productivity is the problem. A recent Gartner report on remote productivity monitoring technology made this point even more relevant in this unprecedented time of remote work. Before setting out on your digital transmission journey, sit down and define precisely what you wish to see by way of transformative efforts. Organizations must define what success looks like in a context of digital transmission. To find the answer to the complex question of what is our unique vision of success, start with what you promise to your customers. What values does your product support? What results does your product deliver? And what obstacles are you facing in delivery? Instead of solidizing an end goal, work on clarifying your vision in terms of values and flexible deliverables. For example, if a product is a sale enablement tool, your successful digital transmission might look like being a name as popular as Salesforce and one that delivers trusted sales support no matter what surprises 2021 might offer. Your goal can remain steadfast. Stay a trusted brand that delivers sales support and develop your brand. So these are all the things, some of the challenges they are facing in digital transmission. And here, just a few words I spoke about this digital transmission because your topic have covered this digital era. Then a very simple thing, I would like to say the students only one thing, it's not for related to your subject, but in the part of what you are going to do in future. Many of the peoples now we are concentrating only the things what you are studying, but whatever may be the things, whatever may be the things you are studying, it won't be fully useful to you. You have to study in a practical oriented things, what you are going to do, then how we are, then what are all the things we have to improve, and which are all the part we are having the interest. See the students, whatever maybe the things we are studying in syllabus or subjects, it will be only enhance your knowledge. But what about the part of earnings and what you are going to do in future? This is the thing we are going to face, the challenges, the real challenges you are going to face in your life. So first you have to decide what you are going to become. Now you are a business, you are studying in BCom, maybe you are interested in entrepreneurship, and you are doing some of the business, then you have to decide what you are going to do, and you have to you should have a focus on it. You have to work towards it. You have to find a person who's the role model or who's having the achievement on that particular area, and you just follow them, and you just see what are the failures they are faced, and what are how they have overcome all those failures. That is the thing you have to see it. You have to see some of the role models and you have to follow them, and you just you have to think very high. Already all of our people's elders, even our Abdul Kalam also telling dream, dream, dream. So first you have to dream what you are going to become. Then you have to take the things what you are going to do on it, and finally you have to think, you have to assess yourself what you did for that. Don't tell that I have not reached that, I am not having that, I am not doing that, all those things. We are having so much of challenges, we are having so much of hurdles and another things. Please, dear students, whatever may be the challenges, you should know how we have to overcome it. Those who are faced the challenges, that people only succeed their life. Okay, this is the things I would like to say in your valedictory address. Whoever may be the things, I just informed to, just I'm telling to our my dear students, we are in Arul Anandar College. We are having a very good head of the department, Rajeshwari ma'am. She is coordinating all the events, but for you, even this pandemic period, many of the colleges are not yet conducting the seminars. Even you are in Arul Anandar College in Karumathur, ma'am. Ma'am given a very good opportunity to you to learn many things, and she is also one of the motivator for me. Yeah, we there is so many things we have to learn from her. We are having a wonderful faculty members in your college. So whatever may be the things, you can ask them, and they'll be helpful to you. Not even in the part of subjects and another things, they'll help you personally, and you're having so many opportunities over there. Don't tell that I'm not having an opportunity. You have to be create an opportunity. You have to do all the things. Then finally, I would like to thank Ms. Rajeshwari ma'am has given an opportunity to give this valedictory address. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We greatly appreciate the presentation you give and also for your effective sharing. Gratitude transforms ordinary into that thanksgiving, turns routine jobs into joy and changes common opportunities into blessings. Here comes Professor Mrs. M. Virgin Arukameri to present the vote of thanks.
I would maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought, and that gratitude is Happiness Doubled by Wonder, said by Gilbert K. Chester. Here, I am before you all with much more privilege to propose my vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty for His boundless blessings and precious presence throughout this whole webinar. Next, I express my sincere gratitude to our management for allowing us to conduct a fruitful webinar. I register my sincere thanks to our beloved Vice Principal, Reverend Father Jaysilan S.J., for his presence and remarkable presentation toward this successful webinar. Thank you, dear Father. I acknowledge my gratitude to Dr. Swarupa Rani, Associate Professor, KPR College, Coimbatore, for her outstanding valedictory address in this function. Thank you, ma'am. My heartfelt thanks goes to the limelights of this one-day national webinar. They are our eminent resource person from different locations. Dr. J. Ashok Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Management, Central University of Tamil Nadu, Thiruvarur. Dr. S. Kumararajan, Director, Madurai Smart City Limited, Madurai. Mr. S. Bhaskaran, HR Specialist and Trainer, Puducherry. Dr. R. Selma Devi, Associate Professor, Department of Professional Studies, Christ University, Bangalore. Thank you, sirs and madam. I take this opportunity to our head of the department, Ms. S. Rajeshwari, for her tireless effort and hard work put on for conducting this wonderful webinar. Thank you, ma'am. I extend my gratitude to Dr. I. Ignatius for his meticulous planning for conducting this fruitful webinar. Thank you, sir. And I would like to thank my beloved staff members for taking tremendous support for this success of webinar. Thank you, sirs and madams. I prolong my heartfelt thanks to all the participants who have enthusiastically participated in this grand success of this webinar. Thank you, participants. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, it's time to wind up this webinar. Once again, on behalf of the Department of Commerce, I thank each and everyone here. Have a happy evening to all. Thank you.
Excuse me, all of you. Kindly please note that all the feedback link will be posted in the WhatsApp group also. Kindly check it. Thank you all. Thank you.